some other natural disaster which could fill it up in a month.
Oh my goodness.
And so when Hickory Hill fills up, that's going to leave us in a situation with lots of solid waste and nowhere to take it at a reasonable price. And the only way we can reasonably transport it long distance is to have what Jerry was talking about, is to have a transfer station and to control where it all goes, because if some of it goes here and some of it goes here, then the price goes up. And the taxpayers of Beaufort County are going to pay the price for it. So if we can control all of the waste, solid waste coming out of Beaufort County, tell them if you can have individual carriers. We're not saying you can't select between one carrier and another carrier, waste hauler. But we're saying whoever you select, ultimately that waste has to go to our transfer station, and ultimately it's going to be trucked on to wherever we decide where we get the best price. Because Beaufort County has paid a huge premium over market for solid waste disposal for years.
Now, why is that?
Because we're captive to Hickory Hill and Jasper County. I mean, and I'm not. There's no reflection on Jasper County. It's privately owned, and they had us over a barrel, so they just raised the price. And when you start looking at budgetary issues like Jerry and I and other members of council trying to save money here and there, we're talking about big money here. We're talking about not hundreds of thousands. We're talking about millions of dollars annually that we can save or waste depending on how this thing works out. So to say to somebody, I don't think it's unreasonable to say to somebody, the waste that comes out of your yard, you can have whoever you want to pick it up, or you can take it to one of our convenience centers or however you want to handle it, but ultimately it's going to go to location.